Caleb Williams, one of the most hyped up, if not the most hyped up quarterback prospect ever to come out of college football. He is a 22-year-old rookie that was drafted by the Bears, #1 overall from UFC. And today we are going to be simming his career. He is starting off at a 77 overall, 19th ranked best quarterback, 93 throw power, 81 deep accuracy, 79 mid, and 88 short, along with good speed at 86 and 89 acceleration. Excited to see what he'll be able to do with them wheels, and not only them wheels, but also that arm. He also has many great receivers. He's got DJ Moore at his wide receiver #1. He's got Keenan Allen at wide receiver #2. And another rookie, Rome Odunze, at wide receiver #3. He's also starting off at a 77 overall with the player ratings boost. He has also got a good tight end with Cole Kmet and DeAndre Swift at running back. He's got a decent line, definitely could be better. Defense is average at best. But let me remind you, this is not a rebuild. This is Caleb Williams' career simulation. So let's get right into it. We're going to start off here by simming to mid-season to see how he starts off and see if we need to make any adjustments. Now everything is on auto scouting. Contract negotiations, free agency is all on scouting, or all on automatic. And so Caleb may move around, but who knows? The Bears may want to keep him. But let's see. We are going to go to league now. Actually, we'll see if we see him up here. We do not see anyone on our team in any of the top 3 categories. Let's go to stats. He is having not a bad start. Passing yards, 1,100, 10 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. How is he doing rushing? 60 for 221 yards, 0 touchdowns. 2 fumbles, though. He is 26th in passing, 14th in passing touchdowns. So overall, not the greatest. But I didn't expect this offense to be like great. But not definitely. We are definitely close to bottom of the league, ain't we? We are bottom of the league, basically. Wow. We are 2-4 to start off the season. Not a great start at all. Do we have any weekly players at all? Does not look like it. And now we are going to sim to the end of the season to see if we can maybe get a turnaround to the playoffs, or even maybe get Caleb into Rookie of the Year conversation. One thing I did notice a lot about this Madden is simulation is a lot faster, which we've been needing for a long time. But I am excited that they did speed it up as we are advancing to the playoffs. We finished the season 7-10 and basically just barely missed the playoffs, as the 49ers went 8-9 and made the playoffs. Wow. Interesting. Let's see what the league leaders are. Dallas, Kansas City, or Dak Prescott, Patrick Mahomes, and JJ McCarthy all lead the league in passing yards. But we do have Tremaine Edmonds at #3 for tackles leader. We're going to go look at his stats. He was under 3,000 yards, 29th. He has 21 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. So not a bad rookie season, but definitely we expected, honestly, a lot better. Yeah, a lot better. What did he get up to? He got up to an 81 overall. He is a superstar X Factor. So he went up 7 overall points. He is a superstar X Factor. We shall throw what is the best, and then we'll throw some abilities on him. I'm not gonna try to make him the best, but we're gonna throw some abilities on him. So not bad passing for a rookie year. He had a good rushing. He definitely turned it up. Definitely helped the rushing game since DeAndre Swift did not reach 1,000 yards. Don't even have a 1,000-yard receiver. 870-yard top. Rome Odunze had 0 touchdowns. I bet he didn't go up too fast. He is a superstar development. So definitely want to develop him as well. And now we will sim to the Super Bowl. Actually, we'll look at yearly awards quick. We are in the NFC. Offensive Rookie of the Year is going to go to J.J. McCarthy. Most likely. Which does not surprise me. He definitely had a better year leading the league. Or not leading the league, but being top 3 in passing yards. And having 34 touchdowns. Jesus. We are now going to sim to the offseason. We only make 2 signings in free agency. The CPU did. Ryan Kelly and Derek Barnett. So definitely helping the O-line a little bit, but not really doing a whole lot. And now we are just going to get into the next year. Now we are starting off year 2. Caleb Williams is an 81 overall. The Bears did draft a quarterback in the 2nd round, and he is a hidden development, 70 overall, and he is star development. But he's not going to be seeing the field at all with Caleb Williams. So interesting draft pick. 1st round, they did go offensive or defensive line with a D tackle. But definitely bolstering the defense and much needed defense with the middle linebacker in the 3rd round too at a 75 overall. And now we are advancing to the playoffs, and we are in week 16 now, and we are almost there. Year 2 already done, and we finished 6-11. Wow. All right. J.J. McCarthy. Apparently, this is his career sim because he has led the league or been in top 3 the past 3 years or 2 years. Caleb Williams degressed a lot. Did he get hurt or something? Dang. Oh my God. Really? Wow. He's got it. He had to have gotten hurt. Right? Career stats. And then we go to general. No. He's just sucked. I do think we will change the playbook. Because, man. This does not seem right. We're going to definitely change it to make it better. 28th offense. And our defense, 17th. So middle of the pack. So yeah, makes sense why we did so bad. Now we are into year 3. So some significant changes have happened. Caleb Williams is up to an 85. We drafted a hidden development running back that will eventually take over DeAndre Swift's job. Rome Odunze is up to an 82 overall. DJ Moore is still at a 90, but he's gone down to star. Keenan is down to an 80 with star. We did sign Traylon Burks in the offseason, and Cole Kmet is up to an 85. Our O-line has definitely gotten better. Gonna look at the defense now. Jalen Johnson up into the low 90s. Trevon Stevenson up to an 80 overall. Kendall Fuller up to an 84. Montez Sweat has gone down. And this defense is just getting worse overall. Except Jaquan Brisker has gone up a couple overalls. Now we are coming to the end of year 3. And we are... Caleb Williams is top 3 in passing. The first ever 4,000-yard passer in Bears history. Do we make the play? Oh, we're 9-8, and we just barely missed the playoffs. Carolina snuck in over us. Also, I did change to the Vikings playbook, so that is probably part of our success. Caleb Williams, third in passing yards. We knew that. 31 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. Hold on. Less rushing yards than usual, but hold on. This could be an MVP season. Almost 400 yards and 2 touchdowns. Only 1 fumble. Receiving now. We have 3 1,000-yard receivers. Keenan Allen 1200, DJ Moore almost 1200, Rome Odunze a little over 1K with 10 touchdowns. Holy, Cole Kmet had 500. Wow, this offense is number 2 now. Where's our defense rank? 16th, so the middle of the pack. I'm curious if he is up for MVP. He's number 3. Offensive Player of the Year, he is number 5. What about best quarterback? He is winning. He's gonna win best quarterback for the NFC. That is a crazy year for Caleb Williams. We still did not make the playoffs though, so into year 4 we go. Now at the end of year 4, will we make the playoffs finally? We'll see. We missed the playoffs. Wait, unless we win 8 and 9. We got worse. Everyone in our division except for us made the playoffs. QB battle with who? Tua and Brock Purdy? That's crazy. Anyways, definitely regressed. Regressed a decent bit. He's up to a 93 at the end of year 4. He definitely had a down, or not a down season, definitely worse season. A little bit better on the ground. One more fumble though. Now is it because of his receivers? Ooh, rushing game did not help at all. Ow. Only 1K receiver. Traylon Burks, interesting. DJ Moore almost at 1K, just a little under. Rome Doomsday 750. Cole Kmet 500. So just overall mid-season. Coming to the end of year 5. Now looking for our first playoff berth still. Tremaine Edmonds, top 3 for interceptions. Now I'm going to go over and see. Did we make the playoffs? We did! 12 and 5. The Bears make the playoffs. Let's see what Caleb's stats looked like. 3,800 yards, 26 passing touchdowns, 3 interceptions. So he's been keeping the interceptions down, but not been really overly impressive, I guess is the word, for how he's been performing. Good rushing stats again. Rome Doomsday with 1,200 yards or 1,100 yards. Definitely he's had an up and down career, but that's definitely been his best year by far, as he did become wide receiver number 1 after DJ Moore did digress so much, or degress so much. DJ Moore still had 920 yards almost, 860 for Traylon Burks, and 600 for Cole Kmet. Now, we are going to hop in to, actually we're going to sim this one. Let's see what happens. Can we get our first win? We get knocked out of the playoffs right away. A 1-point loss to the Saints is how we go out after our first ever playoff berth. That is crazy work. Wow. We are going to sim to the Super Bowl to see who it's between. It is between the Vikings and the Chiefs. That is crazy. See if Caleb Williams finished top 10 in voting. He did not. What about for best quarterback? He was 5. Alright, on to the next season. Now coming to the end of year 6. Will we make the playoffs again? We do. We clinch the last wild card barely. Who did we beat out? We beat out the Green Bay Packers. No leaders, and first round is against Dallas Cowboys. We will check the stats quick. Caleb Williams, 3,800 yards, 23 touchdowns again, 3 interceptions. So 3 less touchdowns, but same amount of picks. And did about the same on the ground. DJ Moore, 1,100 yards, and Rome Odunze only just under 1K. Now, I did check. Caleb Williams is under contract until 2035 with the Chicago Bears. So, he is in torture for a while. And we do appear to lose 21-13. We cannot make it past the wild card round once again. And that is going to be the end of year 6. On to now. Gonna be year 7. See y'all in a bit. We are coming to the end of year 7, and did we make the playoffs? We did. At 9-8, we snuck in barely again. So it appears that we are getting worse, but that is okay because we're still making the playoffs. Just under 4,000 yards. Man, that's close. Still, he's like the next Aaron Rodgers, barely throwing any picks. 28 touchdowns, 2 picks. Decent rushing. And Rome, not Rome. DJ Moore on top and Roma Doomsday second. So, I'm just curious. We'll do like a halfway career checkup. How many awards does he have? He has 1 Pro Bowl appearance, a couple Offensive Player of the Weeks, and 2026 best quarterback. So I'm assuming that's the year he was 3rd in MVP, and that is the year that he made the Pro Bowl. So definitely not a career that we really expected from Caleb, but we are going to see if we can get our first playoff win. We do. I was not expecting that. We win by double digits against the Falcons, the number 2 ranked Falcons. Now we are going up against the 15-2 Seattle Seahawks. I'm going to hop in this game and I'm going to watch, or I'm going to super sim it, and if we have to, we will jump in at the end, the last couple minutes. One thing I do love about this game is the presentation. It is some nice revamp that we did need for a long time. Alright, 15-minute quarters, as you can see. We are going to just jump forward to next quarter. Bears score right away. Seattle responds. So off to a decent start. 2 scoring drives, 3. Seattle takes the lead, 13-14. We take the lead before half, though. 2014 game. Bears looking to upset. Bears take a 2-possession lead. Hold on. Bears have a 10-point lead going into the 4th quarter. 3-possession lead. Bears are going to win. Wait a minute. Bears are going to win. The Bears are winning. The Bears are winning. Wow. Caleb Williams is the future. Had himself a game. Holy. Didn't do too good on the... Wow. Just wow. 255 for 4 touchdowns. That is the game that he needed. He says, I am here and I am here to stay. Put some respect on my name. And now we are into the revenge game, conference game against the Minnesota Vikings. This game is J.J. McCarthy versus Caleb Williams. The number 1 overall draft pick versus the number 10. Often disputed as possibly could have been a number 2 type of player. But J.J. McCarthy did fall down to number 10 to the Minnesota Vikings. And once again, we're going to do the same thing that we did with Seattle. Bears take a field goal lead, and then Vikings come to tie it back, and they take a 2-possession lead, and the Vikings are just piling it on already. 28-3. 10-28. Oh, that's going to be game. The Bears lose in the conference championship. 10-28. Sad way to go out, but that's how it goes. Now coming to the end of year 8. I'm pretty sure. And now, once again, Roma Doomsday is top 3 and receiving at the bottom there. Did we make the playoffs? We did not. We missed out. Ooh, we went 7-10. Oofda. So it looks like Roma Doomsday did have a good year basically by himself. Caleb Williams had 3,900 yards, 25 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. So not great. Roma Doomsday had 1,300 yards with 3 touchdowns. That is like some prime Julio Jones type numbers. Wow. Cavante Boswell. One thing I do want to check is NFL record book. And I do want to go to the Bears. Caleb Williams basically has every career passing record. Actually does. What do I mean basically? That is crazy. DJ Moore also has like every career receiving record. That is insane. Season, Caleb Williams. Brandon Marshall still. Gotcha. Roma Doomsday did get the receptions. Games. No, Caleb Williams. Roma Doomsday with 14. That is crazy. Rookie season, Caleb Williams. And that is 2,900 yards is sad. That is sad. Alright, on to the next year. Coming to the end of year 9, we do make the playoffs once again as the 5th seed. Alright, Caleb Williams is still nowhere to be seen, but we do have Overton with defensive sack leader, or number 2, I should say. Caleb Williams with his best season in a while. 3,800 yards, 30 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Oof, duh. Receiving. Roma Doomsday, 1,100 yards. Cavante Boswell. A little over 1,000. Let's see if anyone's even close. Caleb Williams is number 5 in MVP voting. But JJ McCarthy is going to basically be taking home this award. He is going crazy in the simulations. Alright. Against the Saints, can we pull out the win? We lose. Oh, Lord. We ever going to make it to the Super Bowl? We lost by a touchdown. That is how this year ends. Which, I don't know, man. I don't know what else to do. On to the next one, I guess. Coming to the end of the Big 10-0 year. Year 10. Spears does lead the league in rushing. Does that mean we made the playoffs? Yes, we did. As what? The 4th seed? Okay. I like to see it. 3,700 yards, 32 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. 300 yards on the ground and 1 extra touchdown. Roma Doomsday with just under 1K receiving yards. Oh boy. Let's see if we can make it to the Super Bowl this time. 49ers, come on. We lose. I'm sick of these first round exits. We lose by 11 points, 2 scores. Oh my god. Wow. That's the crappiest way to end year 10. We are going to sim to the Pro Bowl, because I do believe Caleb could have made it. Not that it's that big of a deal. Caleb does make it. That is only his 2nd Pro Bowl as I know of. And yeah, this has just been disappointment. Can he win an MVP? He is not even. He's 8th. Wow. So not much success for Caleb Williams. On to year 11. We are coming to the end of year 11 now. This is also Caleb Williams' final year under contract. Did we make the playoffs? We did not. We finished 8-9 and just barely missed the playoffs, it appears. The question is Caleb Williams going to move on to a different team? Almost 4,000 passing yards, 25 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, and almost 450 yards on the ground. Let's see if he did sign another contract or if he is going to test free agency. Still up to a 96 overall. He is under contract for 1 more year. So he signs a 1-year deal. And so we'll be back once for year 12. Alright, we're coming to the end of year 12. And we missed the playoffs again. Yearly awards or weekly awards. Roberts does get a defensive weekly player. Caleb Williams, 3,600 yards, 21 touchdowns, 1 interception, almost 400 yards, and Roma Doomsday is gone. Did he not play? He is gone, it appears. Caleb Williams, though. Did he sign a new contract? He is down to a 95, 33 years old. Did he sign a contract? He signed another 1-year deal. So Caleb Williams is going to be here for another year. And yeah. So I'll be back with you for year 13. We're coming to the end now of year 13, I would like to say. We are tied for the sack leaders, and we do make the playoffs. As the 5th seed, let's see how we did. Caleb Williams, over 4,000 yards. Hold on. 35 passing touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Almost 400 yards rushing. Oh my god. Touchdown merchant. Tyron Perkins, 55 rush attempts, 3.2 yards a carry, but 12 touchdowns. Richard Harrison, 1,100 yards almost. Holy moly. This could be a Caleb Williams MVP season now. Alright, let's see. Bang! Come on. Come on. We lose! We lose in the first round again. By a touchdown again to the Falcons. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Yep, I really don't care. Can we get an MVP season? Is the question. Pro Bowl, I feel like it's almost guaranteed, right? Oh yeah. He's down to a 93, so he is starting to degress. So that's is like 3rd or 4th, maybe 5th Pro Bowl. So he's gotten quite a few Pro Bowls. Yearly awards. He's not the MVP. He's 3rd again. Behind Joe Burrow and Cooper Milton. Joe Burrow, really? I don't know, man. Oh, I do know, man. He had 7 more passing touchdowns, 100 more yards, and 1 more interception. And about the same rushing. Man, good season. But let's see if Caleb is about ready to retire. Does Caleb retire? I don't see him retiring quite yet. Maybe. Let me go to the Bears and no. Let's see though. Did he sign a new contract or is he going to test the free agency waters? Dun dun. He's down to a 91 now. This is year 14. I apologize. He signs another 1-year contract. So, on to year 15. We are into year 14 or 15. We missed the playoffs. We are the worst in the NFC. Wow. Hold up. Is Caleb Williams not the starter? Wait. Where'd Caleb go? Hold on. Hold up. Maybe I missed something? Did he retire? Oh, please don't say I missed him retiring. Wait. What happened? Where is... Oh, he's on the Giants. What? I missed that. Alright, hold on. Let me go to the Giants then. Did he make the playoffs? He did. Hold on. Oh my god, wait. I completely missed that. To the Giants. 3,500 yards, 29 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 350 yards. So, he goes to the Giants after 13 years with the Bears. How long is he under contract for? Just 1 year. Till 2037. So after this year, he is done. At least he's done with the... Wow, wait, hold on. Okay. Hold up. Okay, now we switched over to the Giants. Let's see if Caleb can get his another win. Oh my god, we lose to the Falcons. The Falcons are our curse. This time we lose by 3 scores. Oh my god. On to year 15. Let's just get it done. So we are on to year 15 already. Caleb Williams has switched teams again. He is on to the Cowboys. He's down to an 88 overall already. I think he will retire soon. And I'm predicting that they do make the playoffs. They made the playoffs last year. I think they just got better with Caleb. Let's see if I'm correct. Do they make the playoffs? They do not. They miss. They go 8-9. Oh boy. Caleb, 3,800 yards, 25 touchdowns, 2 picks. And he's definitely getting less mobile, 300 yards. Man, I cannot believe that. Really? Wow. That is how we end year 15 on to year 16. It is year 16 now of Caleb Williams' career, and he's down to an 86 overall. He makes the playoffs this time, just sneaks in barely. See how he did this year. 3,700 yards, 30 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. How do you do on the ground? 400. Oh, never mind. Wrong one. 300 yards. So, yeah. He's actually up to an 89 now. He was down to an 86, 87. We're going to actually watch this game. Actually, it's the Falcons. Please beat the Falcons for once. We do. We're on against Green Bay. How much did we beat the Falcons by? We beat them by a field goal. We are going to hop into this game against Green Bay. We are going to play the full game. We're not playing the actual game. We're just going to watch it. But if we have to hop in at the end, we will. This could be an interesting game. Caleb Williams is still looking for his first Super Bowl of his career. Will he find it in his 16th year with the Cowboys? Touchdown to start their first drive. Packers have the ball up to the 33-yard line now. They get nothing. 7-7 game now. 14-7 game Packers heading into halftime. Packers stall. They take a 2-score game. We are going to jump slowly. We are going to hop in here quick. This is on all Madden, but we do want to win. Never thought I would say that with the Cowboys. But Caleb Williams takes a sack here. Oh, I cannot punt, or I cannot kick a field goal to save my life. They do have the ball. Here we go. And Caleb Williams throws a pick. Oh, wait. We get the ball back, though. Hold on. We have to punt. The Packers score here. It's game. Oh, that's game. We're going to hop in here. This could be Caleb's last game, so we're just going to chuck it up with him. Looking for a Goodwin or Swinton. Dot. West man or Western man. Caleb Williams not having the best game, but we are going to try to get him a touchdown here. No time on the clock left. Gonna try to squeeze it in there, and he does. Does get the touchdown for his team. But that is going to be the end of the conference championship. We are into year 7 now, and Caleb Williams is down to an 84 overall. He still is not retired, or year 17, my apologies. He's definitely regressing though. 3,400 yards, 23 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and 300 yards rushing, 4 touchdowns. You can see he's down to an 84 now. 16 years of experience plus this year, so year 17. And I think this may finally be the year. We did not make the playoffs. We did finish 8-9. So we are going to sim to the Super Bowl and see if Caleb Williams retires. Just in case he does, we will look at his career stats to see what they are. He finishes his career possibly with 6,200 yards, 448 touchdowns, 64 interceptions, and 6,500 yards rushing and 42 rushing touchdowns with only 8 fumbles. So in total, he finishes his career with less than 100 yards or 100 turnovers. Very impressive. Let's see if he does retire though. 2024 retirements. I'm not seeing him so far. There's no way he doesn't retire, man. Just retire. You're gonna be the next Tom Brady. Everyone's gonna get sick of you. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. There's more retirements usually in the off season. Does Caleb Williams retire? There's no way they're still paying him the big bucks. Let's see. No Caleb Williams still. Wow. Wow. 17 years strong. Gonna be 18 now. Did he find a new team though? Or is he still with the Cowgirls? He's down to an 81 overall. This has to be his last season. He's gonna be almost 40. Alright. I'll get it to y'all. Year 18 now. Caleb Williams has to almost be done. 4-13. This has to be his worst year yet. 3,300 yards, 23 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 250 yards, and 1 touchdown. So is this the year that Caleb Williams retires? After 18 years, Caleb Williams finally decides to retire. He retires with 66,132 passing yards, 471 passing touchdowns, 72 interceptions, 6,772 rushing yards, 43 rushing touchdowns, and only 8 fumbles. He also had these awards: Best Quarterback in 2026 and 2030, Offensive Player of the Year in 2030. He had 8 Pro Bowls to his name. So I just want to say thank you all so much for watching this career simulation of Caleb Williams, and until the next time, see ya.